Hey, good day, everybody. How y'all doing, man? Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am the real Brian Glaze Gibbs. Hey, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, share, support. I was once the problem. Now what I seek to do is right my wrong, become part of the solution. Hey, listen, man. Hey, I just stumbled upon this clip. And right now it's, man, hey, shout out to Lil Supreme, man. Because once again, Lil Supreme is look, to me, like right now, he's an interesting individual. I'm gonna leave it as that, man. Like, to me, I just listened to this clip and I want y'all to listen to it. And right now, I'm just gonna express myself. Either Lil Supreme seeking to be a marketing genius, or he delusional, man. He living in la la land. Because once again, right now, don't get me wrong, guys. Once upon a time, there was talk. I think Herb Gotti was trying to put something together and having Jamie Foxx play Kenneth Supreme McGriff and having Michael B. Jordan play Gerald Prince Miller. But once again, it never happened. And a lot of times people don't understand about Hollywood, man. Trust me. Like, here it is, shit go up, shit go down. 1 minute you think you got a deal, and 1 minute, guess what? That deal just disappeared. And a lot of things have a lot to do with the COVID. Once COVID hit, a lot of stuff got scraped and got pushed. And as you see right now, man, a lot of stuff is going through streaming now. So once again, like I told you, I want y'all to listen to the clip from Lil Supreme. And like I said, I'll be back.
Called thing, right? It been a lot of fire gangster movies that come out and touch these theaters. But when the Supreme Team movie drop, that shit gonna rival all of them shits, bro. We gonna have Jamie playing Preme and Michael B. Jordan playing Prince. We need $100 million budget. Todd Phillips directing, and Hov and Ross on the soundtrack. And we filming that shit in New York, man, the projects, man. That shit might be bigger than Scarface, man. I got the vision, baby. I'm about to book my flight to LA, man. We gotta get this shit moving, man. Yo, that shit gonna be bigger than Scarface. It ain't never been no gangsters like the one in the Supreme Team, man. Stop Hoving Ross on the soundtrack. Don't get scared now. And don't say I didn't tell you, man. Cause it's coming. And I'm not playing either.
Okay, y'all just heard it. Y'all just heard Lil Supreme and, what he's trying to talk into existence. And right now, guess what? Any and everything is possible. But once again, how knee deep or how true to form is the movie going to be? Because once again, sometimes, like, what people do not understand, the Supreme Team name is way more powerful than what it really represents. It's the name. That name got injected with so much different steroids that it took it out to a whole different atmosphere. You know what remind me of? It remind me of, right now, everything that once happened in East New York Cypress Project. Everybody associated with the A-Team. And everybody like to say at one point in time, I was the leader of the A-Team. I was never the leader of the A-Team, okay? Right now, it was me and some of the guys, we was close, but I was never part of the A-Team. I was never leader of the A-Team. So any and everything that happened in Cypress, whether I was involved, whether Tut was involved, whether other individuals that didn't have nothing to do with the A-Team, it always went back to the A-Team. So once again, that's what I'm thinking the similarity come into. Because once again, when they started talking about the Supreme Team, so to me, the Supreme Team, they was out there. They did their things. But right now was, why any of us want to get praised for destroying our community, killing our own people. Come on. That's all we did. And right now I want to know one thing. How truthful is the documentary going to be? Because to me right now I don't care. Like, a lot of times, and this going to you, Lil Supreme, you want to compare Dad to Big Meech. Okay. All right. Let's compare something. All right. Meech and them, from my understanding, was moving thousands of keys. All right? Thousands of keys. Let's look at that. They was moving thousands of kilos of coke. All right. Now, let's take another situation. Whereas your cousin, Okay, who was in charge at the time? All right, they went to trial. So allegedly, they killed, what, 3 to 4 Colombians, chop up the bodies for how much? Less than 5 keys of cocaine? So wow. So to me, is that a major player move? Is that really like what we really want to talk about? Because once again, you mean to tell me as large as y'all was, as big as y'all was, as powerful as y'all supposed to be, you mean to tell me y'all couldn't get anything? Where was the money to buy? Y'all couldn't get nothing from nobody on consignment. That right now is the connect that y'all did had. Y'all wound up killing and chopping up how many allegedly? 3, possible 4. You know what I'm saying? Colombians for what? Less than 5 kilos of coke. Who the hell want to see that? To me, if anything, that was petty larceny. That was some crackhead, dope fiend, petty larceny move. But once again, if you want that on the big screen, let it be. And like I told you folks, listen, man, all this stuff is like, it's supposed to be cautionary tale and getting these kids to understand and learning from their mistakes. So if people on these platforms and they not doing that, trying to stop these kids from picking up the brick, throwing at that prison wall for absolutely nothing, listen. And even right now, like, look at the end result. If Prince going to be honest and he going to speak about it, he did 30 what? How many years? 30 something years. And trust me, out of those 30 something years, guess what? Let him be honest and speak about how rough they was. It wasn't always easy. It wasn't always easy. How many losses he took? Loss of family members, loss of friends. Right now is how many losses he took in here. He took a loss. He lost one of his co-defendant. His co-defendant was murdered. He was there. No retaliation, no anything. But once again, how many times or how many shit that he went through in there that he was on the losing side. So we're going to get real about everything. Let's get real. Because at the end of the damn day, that's what it's all about. The truth to set us free. Hey, hit the like button, subscribe, share, support. I am the real Brian Glaze Gibbs. If I can change, anybody can change, because change comes from within. One love.